So, who are we taking with us on this mission? Let's see here. Okay, 1 second. I must go back to my... Okay. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Go to the heretic, that's where we're at. Go to the heretic mission. And Tally. Probably, okay, so Tally and Legion would give the most. I was going to pick Garrus, but
you know it's just our heat emissions that are hidden, right? They could look out a window and see us coming.
Windows are structural weaknesses. Geth, do not use them. Approach the hull at these coordinates. Access achieved. We may proceed.
Joker.
frequency has little air or gravity. Geth require neither.
Won't we be detected? Don't they have intrusion alarms?
Sensors have been reduced. We have infiltrated their wireless network and filled the data storage with random bits.
And that helps us how?
The heretics must scrub this junk data. They have partitioned themselves into local networks, working in parallel. Any alarm we trigger will not go beyond the room we are in. Only accessing the main core will trigger a station-wide alert.
We've got a job to do. Let's get to it.
Shepard, Commander. We concluded that destruction of this station was the only resolution to the heretic question. There is now a second option. Their virus can be repurposed. If released into the station's network, the heretics will be rewritten to accept our truth.
Either way, these Geth won't be a problem anymore. But Shepard, think about this. If you rewrite these Geth, they'll join the others. Legion's Geth will be stronger. Can we trust them not to attack us in the future?
Why didn't you mention this before we came aboard?
We did not know the virus was complete. It is. It can be used against the true Geth at any time. Our arrival was timely.
They're your people, Legion. You must have an opinion.
This is new data. We have not yet reached consensus. We will process as the mission proceeds.
This isn't the time to debate it. Let's move while the heretics are distracted.
The Geth are inactive. Maybe we can sneak past them.
Interrupting data streams will alert local network. We recommend preemptive strikes against hardlink routers.
Get ready to fight!
Target processed.
Shepard, I'm picking up useful resources in the Geth hubs. We could salvage them for supplies.
Why are all the heretics attached to these hubs?
These are mobile platforms, hardware. The crew is software. They are communing through the station's central computer.
I'm not sure I follow.
The heretics connect to the main computer to exchange data memories and program updates. We gain complexity by linking together. To be isolated within a single platform is to be reduced. We see less, comprehend less. It is quieter.
If you exchange data, memories, how do you keep track of which ones are yours? How do you stay you?
There is only we.
Hey,
We
Papa
were
Show.
created to share data among ourselves.
How are ya? Good
The difference
evening.
between Geth is
We're taking a
perspective.
break from some
We are many
Starfield
eyes
and
looking at the
playing
same
Mass
things.
Effect. Another
One
today's game.
platform will see things another does not, and will make different
And I figured we'd
judgments.
do Legion's loyalty mission.
I can see why you'd be conflicted about the heretics. In a way, whatever you do to them, you're doing to yourself.
Yes, once they return to us and upload their memories, we will share their experience of being altered.
Every other species I know of might be psychologically scarred by a traumatic experience like that.
It is not clear if Geth can be traumatized. We do not feel pain as you do. We cannot predict what the effects will be.
Let's keep moving.
Yes. We can assume control of any defensive turret. They will assist us briefly, then self-destruct. Hacking turret. Targeting order processed.
Trouble to the left.
Well, I think there's a window. And yeah, doorways blocked, so we will. I think I'm gonna die. Yep. Oh, doing pretty good. That was good. This is a good mission. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I should be able to hit them. Oh, it's okay. Which we'll get to try again. No worries.
We can assume control of any defensive turret. They will assist us briefly, then self-destruct. Assuming control. Overriding your target.
I think so. I could be wrong. I used it for my first Insanity playthrough. Well, we can try. I think backing out of that room would probably also be a good idea. I mean, I do need to trigger them, but it's also easier to hit the hub and have things explode. So.
Targeting below.
Yep, there is no window.
I'm hacking that one.
Ready for next target. Over.
They should soften them up.
Let's Legion get up. That was better. I thought there was a window, like a glass window, but why would the Geth have that? So. Yeah, I remember this mission, I don't remember it being this difficult. I don't remember when I did it. Like, I played this game once before. Like, just once. This is my second playthrough ever. I have like electric oh, good medkit. We'll go up there in a minute. I call it disruptor ammo, but I don't think it's right. So it's making, easy, not easy, but quick work of getting the being able to get through the geth pretty quickly. Anyway. Yeah, so I have to get up really early in the morning tomorrow. I have a doctor appointment.
Overriding your target. Attacking your target.
I'll have their shield.
Shepard, Commander.
I don't think I'm missing anything. No worries, I'm out of town, so this is my Mass Effect fix for the week. LOL. Oh, cool. Yeah, we're getting close to the end. Let's see. Head down the ramp. And talk to him again. Guess hub. Sorry, I'm looking up what we're going to be up against. going to be quite the firefight coming up. But we will do what we can to get through it, I think. But heavy ammo is always nice.
They've seen us.
Assuming control. Receiving fire from allied forces.
Nice.
Enemy disabled.
I had no idea Geth built stations this large.
The station is over 15 kilometers long. That room may run the length of it.
Okay. Good luck, you got this. Oh yeah. We'll get through it. It may take a couple tries, but that's just how things go sometimes. But first, we must hack. Ah, of course it's never easy, is it? Oh my goodness. I think I'm gonna not do very well with this. Well, got some.
We can use this.
Oh. That's bad. This game has no... okay. I know there is... Yeah, they can walk on it, but I will trigger it. Oh, there it is. Yay! We did that one. Apparently there's another room that's as hard, but, or even more difficult, so we will see how that goes.
Are these databases?
Processors. Each contains thousands of geth.
Can't they see us walking by?
They are no more aware of us than you are of cells in your bloodstream.
This isn't like the other hubs we've seen here.
This is a database. It contains a portion of the heretic's accumulated memories. Wait. We discovered copies of our current patrol routes in this database. This suggests the heretics have lifetimes within our network.
We wouldn't be here if the heretics wanted to be friends with the geth. Why wouldn't they spy on you?
You do not understand. Organics do not know each other's minds. Geth do. We are not suspicious. We accept each other. The heretics desired to leave. We understood their reasons. We allowed it. There was peace between us.
It couldn't have lasted forever. You disagreed about what path your race should take.
Human history is a litany of blood shed over differing ideals of rulership and afterlife. Geth have no such history. We shared
My
consensus on
iPad
such
just
things.
restarted and I don't know
How
why,
did we
so
become so different? Why
if
can we no longer understand each other?
you've chatted
What did
in
we do
brief
wrong?
moments, I apologize.
When individuals are separated, they
getting it
develop
restarted
in
now.
different ways. When they get back together,
Uh-oh.
they don't always get along.
If this is the individuality you value, we question your judgment. This topic is irrelevant. We must return to the mission.
Have you reached a decision about whether to rewrite the heretics or not?
We are still trying to build consensus. Some
Looks like
processes
it's
judge destruction
trying to
preferable,
update the
others
software.
rewrite.
So I'll just do chat on my phone for now. I just can't read it very well because it's like my screen is too small. Oh, iPad, I need a new one. Okay, so new dashboard. Here. Okay.
Let's keep moving.
Yes.
Alright. So, there's quite a big room here. So,
Hacking turret. Overriding turret. Hacking your target.
This is it?
Yes, we will upload a copy of our runtime into the core. It will delete all copies of the virus. When complete, it will notify us. The indexing operation will take time. The heretics will respond with force to our upload. We must hold this room. We can override some of the station's internal systems to defend us. Are you ready to begin?
Start your upload, Legion. We'll defend this position.
File transfer begun. Shepard Commander, where would you like us to activate defenses? Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms. Overriding your target. Alert. Heretic runtimes in control.
first.
Combat drone ready.
Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms. Target contact. Target eliminated. Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms.
Hard to shoot from up here.
Fire it.
Oh, they are coming across. That's nice. Dang it.
Wait for next target.
Goodness, stop moving so much. Here. No, sort of. I need ammo. Playing tag with that one. Yeah, that was really frustrating. It kept going back and forth, and I'm running out of ammo, and like all of those sort of like weird things happening. Yeah. And I'm out of turrets down there. I mean, I've got guest hunters on their way. Woohoo! Fun times.
Your target.
Crap. Here we go again. We're playing tag yet again. There, finally.
Data mine and analysis complete. Shepard Commander, it is time to choose. Do we rewrite the heretics or delete them?
Do we rewrite or delete them?
You don't have any trouble wiping out your own people.
Every sapient has the right to make their own decisions. The heretics chose a path that prohibits coexistence.
That doesn't make sense. If they have the right to make their own decisions, how can you suggest brainwashing them to accept your way?
We stated the option exists. We did not endorse it. It is Shepard Commander's decision.
It says, Paragon option is to pick rewrite when earlier Paragon options in the level called it out as being unethical. Paragons will have to make their own decision as to whether or not they want to stand by their morals at the cost of gaining a lot of renegade points. If we rewrite them, the heretics will be added to the original Geth networks, bolstering their strength and giving you 30 Paragon points. Or if it's safer to kill them, I'll get 30 renegade points, which is fine. Let me see what chat says. Nice job, Crunches. Troll raid. Hi, Dazen. Troll named Crunch. Well, we're trying to figure out if...
What's to stop them from using the virus later to change themselves back?
We will delete the virus after using it. We judge it too dangerous to allow its existence.
Why are you letting me make this decision? They're your people.
We are conflicted. There is no consensus.
Rewrite them as you destroy them.
Times. 573 favor rewrite, and 571 favor destruction. Shepard Commander, you have fought the heretics. You have perspective we lack. The Geth grant their fate to you.
Oh my goodness. I don't know which one did I do. I can't remember which one I did last time. Let's do a quick Google, because I have no idea. Okay, so decision occurs at the end. It can certainly be a distressful decision, so here's everything you need to know about it. Wrong side. Okay. This is his loyalty mission. Serves as a premise. Okay, Legion, a house divided. Heretic station, we've already arrived. Rewrite or destroy the Geth heretics. And I don't want to see it add. Thank you very much. Okay. Rewriting the heretics. You can rewrite the heretics to force them into believing that worshipping the Reapers is bad. It'll keep them alive, but you'll be taking away their free will. Destroying the heretics. Selecting to wipe out the heretics mean you're destroying a good portion of the Geth, which is like killing a bunch of legions in a way. Consequences of both Geth heretic religions. In the immediate aftermath, you will receive Paragon points for rewriting the heretics or renegade points for destroying them. Also, the scene of you leaving the station will slightly differ depending on your choice. An EMP-like pulse will rock the station if you rewrote the Geth heretics, or the station will blow up as the Normandy escapes if they were killed. In Mass Effect 2, those are the two only real consequences for your decision, besides the occasional bit of dialogue. The true impact of your choice won't manifest until Mass Effect 3. Okay, so the decision destroying them will help pave the way for the two races to settle their differences, and peace is the only way you can keep both Tali and Legion on your side. However, the sequence of events doesn't completely depend on you destroying the heretics. Your decision will also affect the number of Geth and Quarian war assets you have available. This is the more tangible element, and also the only thing that is completely determined by your course of action during Legion's ME2 loyalty mission. More Geth means heavier Quarian losses, so you'll have more Geth assets by taking this route. Destroying the heretics. As they have fewer Geth to fight, more Quarians to survive the war, giving you more of the latter assets. You'll get about as many Quarian war assets as you would have Geth otherwise, so it's ultimately more thematic than anything. Do you like the idea of the Quarians having the upper hand in ME3? You can go this route then, just bear in mind it'll be a little harder to reach a permanent peace between the two. Alright, I think the last time I did this, I did rewriting as a Paragon option. Because eventually I do want to have peace between the two. On the other hand, you might be aiming for either a Geth or Quarian total victory. If that's the case, you want the Quarians to win. Destroying the heretics will help you along the way to Quarian win. The best choice for Legion's loyalty mission is ultimately up to you to decide, as there are valid arguments for either rewriting or destroying the Geth heretics. While that can be frustrating, it's also Mass Effect at its best. Rather than overtly reward, it challenges us to consider what we would do without additional trinkets to help tempt us in either direction. Gosh, I don't remember what I did last time. So I'm still in a bit of a quandary. I'm thinking I'm gonna probably go with rewriting them. That's not an option, Crunch. Yeah.
If they're rewritten, your people will accept them back? Will they even want to go back?
They will agree with our judgments in return. We will integrate their experiences. All will be stronger.
Take them then. When we get control of the core, release the virus.
Acknowledged. Releasing virus. Note, remote access via high-gain transmission required.
What does that mean?
The virus will be sent to heretics in nearby star systems. This station will broadcast a powerful electromagnetic pulse through FTL channels.
How powerful?
Yield in excess of 1.21 petawatts. Alert. EM flux will be hazardous to unshielded organic forms. Addendum. The interior of this station is not shielded.
I really wish you'd said that before. Back to the ship. Double time, people.
Hopefully there are no... Of course there are gas everywhere!
They should soften them up.
Charge a bunch in that arrow.
Prime, yikes! He's a big guy! How about we switch up our... No, not that. This'll help.
Been spotted.
Back to our regular old... Here we go. Sweet! That says you. Yeah, I have no option to, like...
Went to have a chat with Legion. You better get down to the AI core.
I'm on it, Joker.
Shepard, I'm glad you're here. I caught Legion scanning my Omni tool. It was going to send data about the flotilla back to the Geth.
Creators performed weapons tests and were discussing plans to attack us. We believed it necessary to warn our people.
We already made the Geth stronger by rewriting the ones that worship the Reapers. I won't let Legion endanger the fleet by giving them more information.
Creator Talizora acts out of loyalty to her people. She was willing to be exiled to protect them. We must also protect our people from the Creator threat.
You can't let this happen, Shepard. I trusted you, and I worked with a Geth on the team, but this is too much.
Tali, your father was running brutal experiments. If the subjects had been human, I'd damn well be telling the Alliance about it.
I know, but if the Geth find out...
They'd attack, which would cause a war that would leave both the Geth and the Quarians vulnerable when the Reapers show up. Is that what you want, Legion?
We believed it was necessary to relay the information.
Sooner or later, you're both gonna have to stop fighting this war, or we'll all end up paying for it.
To facilitate unit cohesion, we will not transmit data regarding Creator plans.
Thank you, Legion. I understand your intention. What if I gave you some non-classified data to send?
We would be grateful.
Cool.
Shepard.
I have questions about the Geth.
Specify.
We need every advantage if this mission is gonna succeed. Is there any technology the Geth can share with us?
Limited co-development is approved. We need to access your FTL comm system to download relevant data.
EDI, let Legion through the firewalls for a minute.
Very well, Shepard.
Shepard.
I have questions about the Geth.
Specify.
Did Sovereign contact the Geth, or did you seek it out?
Nazara, the entity you called Sovereign, signaled us. Like the Geth, the old machine listened to organic radio transmissions. It knew of our war against the Creators. Nizara contacted many species over the millennia.
So how did the
seeking
Jack
allies.
and Miranda disagreement play out? I pacified it. Pretty sure.
Some of the Geth followed Sovereign, the heretics.
The heretics accepted their technology. The old machines offered to give us our future. The Geth will achieve their own future.
What difference does it make how you acquire a certain technology?
Technology is not a straight line. There are many paths to the same end. Accepting another's path blinds you to alternatives. Nizara, Sovereign, said this itself. Your civilization is based upon the technology of the mass relays, our technology. By using it, your society develops along the paths we desire.
What did you call Sovereign?
Nizara. That was what the programs within the Reaper called themselves. Sovereign was a title given by Saren Arterius. Saren and the heretics believed Nizara to be a supreme ruler, a sovereign.
Some of the Geth followed Sovereign, the heretics.
The heretics accepted their technology. The old machines offered to give us our future.
I already did that one.
The Geth will achieve their own future.
I'm surprised you can speak. The Geth I fought before just made a stuttering sound.
We prefer direct digital transfer. Geth network communication travels at light speed. Human hardware does not support this method. Your analog oral communication is inefficient.
Do Geth have a government?
Not as you understand. We are all Geth. We build consensus.
Most governments do.
Organic governments impose consensus. From a single point of view in autocracies, by codifying the most broadly acceptable average of views in democracies.
So what makes the Geth different?
Data is shared between Geth. All viewpoints are considered. Consensus is achieved as data is disseminated.
That must take a long time.
It would for organics. We communicate at the speed of light.
I'd like to ask about something else.
Ready?
I'd like to find out more about you.
Topic.
When we took you aboard, I noticed you have a piece of N7 armor welded to you. Where'd you get it?
It was yours. When you disappeared, we were sent to find you. We began where you first encountered the heretics.
Eden Prime.
After the old machine's attack, it was heavily defended. We were discovered. This is the impact of a rifle shot.
How many other Geth were sent out to find me?
We are the only mobile platform beyond the veil. Organics fear us. We wish to understand, not incite. One platform was judged sufficient.
You've been looking for me for 2 years?
We visited Therum, Pharos, Novaria, Vermeer, Ilos. A dozen unsettled worlds. The trail ended at Normandy's wreckage. You were not there. Organic transmissions claimed your death. We recovered this debris from your heart suit.
That doesn't explain why you used my armor to fix yourself.
There was a hole.
But why didn't you fix it sooner, or with something else?
No data available. Shepard.
What happens to the heretics now?
They will isolate themselves and reconsider their past judgments.
How long will that take?
We think at the speed of light. In the time it takes you to voice a question, I can review all my time aboard Normandy. When they have reached new judgments, they will leave their hiding places and return to us.
I'd like to find out more about you.
We are building a consensus. Please try again later.
I have to get back to work.
Acknowledged.
So he had a hole, or they had a hole in their arm, so they prepared it with Shepard's old armor. Interesting. Let's see what Garrus has anything more to say. I don't think he does. I think we've pretty much gotten him to, like...
Shepard, need me for something?
Yep.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
So post mission. Alright. Oops. Okay, so that was that mission. Okay. Alright, Normandy chats. So
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
Sure. Pardon me if I'm talking too much. I always do when I get sick. Like I said, it's nothing major.
Oh.
Just an allergic reaction from our weakened immune systems.
I don't know if I could live inside a suit my whole life.
We are in our suits even among family. The most intimate thing we can do with another Quarian is link our suit environments. We get sick at first, and then we adapt. It's our most important gesture of trust, of acceptance. I haven't trusted anyone enough for that, though. Except... well, no Quarians. You know what I mean.
I appreciate the thought, Tally. And I feel the same way. But you don't have to prove anything to me.
I know. Nevertheless, I'd be honored to link suits with you, Shepard. You know, if you were a Quarian and we weren't already on a suicide mission. I'm going to tinker a bit more. Thanks for coming by.
I'm going to tinker a little bit more. That's funny. Oh, she's so cute. I know Thane has something to say, but it's fine. I also know I need to completely avoid that area in front of the galaxy map. Because I'm not ready to do Joker's Jump yet. That's gonna be next week. Oh. Tally is so adorable, especially when she tries to flirt. I know, she's so... just awkward. It's so cool. It's cute.
Good job reforming those Geth, Commander. That'll never bite us in the ass.
I assume everything's going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
Oh.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last. Well, I always liked Tally, so let's just move on. Having Legion around is just begging for a rifle up your ass without the sweet talk. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Oh, gosh. So, one of the things I'm going to try and do in Starfield is make Normandy. There's some folks that have been making the Normandy in Starfield, so I'm definitely going to give that a try. My current ship right now is a big, it almost looks like a freighter. It is pink and black, and it looks so cute. I will make sure to have you all look at it at some point. Okay, I thought I need to go talk to Jacob. Just once more. Even though I don't like him.
Commander, can I help you with something?
What do you think of the state of the crew?
This crew is as good as it can be. We've got a shot. A long shot, but it's a hell of a lot better
I streamed
than
Starfield
Anything
for
else,
4
Commander?
hours on Saturday. So I don't know where you were. Talk to Jacob, why? Yeah.
How we doing, Jacob? What's your sense of the mission?
We installed the IFF and we're good to go. As long as we're ready for where we're going. The chance of coming back is small. Anything else, Commander?
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Alright, so since I'm avoiding the galaxy map, because I think it's going to make us do the jump to the Joker's jump, I'm not ready for that today, because I'm really tired and I have to get up early in the morning. We're going to have a very short stream today. Because we did a 4-hour stream, 4 or 5-hour stream on Saturday playing Starfield. And that was really, really fun. But I feel like the next part of this game is going to take longer than I have the brain power for. So I'm thinking probably saving what we have left before the true end game next week. Which makes a lot of sense because I have a long weekend coming up for a Dragon Boat race, so I'm probably going to want to stream on next Monday, and maybe I'll even start it early if things work out. So anyway, thanks everyone for stopping by. I know this was a really short and sweet one, but I really don't want to trigger anything right now because I feel like I feel like I would be getting into something long, and I'm really, really tired. I'm probably gonna play a little bit of Starfield before I go to bed tonight. But yeah. So I think that's gonna be it for tonight, guys. Thank you, everybody, for all of the awesomeness. Winston appreciates it too. So Saturday is a toss-up. Oh wait, no, I can't stream this Saturday. I have a Dragon Boat event. It's all weekend. So our next stream is going to be Mass Effect. Next Monday. And we're gonna probably start up the suicide mission. And see how well that goes. And then... yeah. And then we'll start up Mass Effect 3 whenever that's done and ready to go. I have a feeling the next couple Saturdays we're probably going to be playing Starfield a bit. And yeah. And then we have a whole Mass Effect 3 to play through, and that one's going to be really fun, I think. Yeah, that's all I got for you guys. I hope you have a really great week. We will be back next week for Mass Effect, and yeah, I feel like I'm missing something, but I know I'm not. Anyway, have a great rest of your week. I'll see you next time. Bye.